Katie. So day one of your training is going to be legs. So what you're going to do is all of these exercises for 1 minute. And then whenever you do it again, you're going to keep track of how many reps you do. And then the next week you do it, you're going to try to beat those numbers of reps. So each week you should be getting better and quicker and faster and stronger. So just make sure you write it down, how many reps you did of each. And then next week, just make sure you try to beat that number. So I'm going to go over the exercises for legs. Day one. So typical first exercise for legs is just going to be your body weight squat. So just make sure that when you do your squats, that your legs are about shoulder width apart, toes are pointed straight ahead, or some people have their toes pointed out a little bit. It's just your preference and your squat form. Whatever will help you squat low. So shoulder width apart of your feet, your weight's going to be in your heels, and you're going to squat down all the way, below parallel, right back up. So you're going to do that for 1 minute, okay? Down and up. And once you do that, write down the number that you did. Next exercise is we're going to stick with one leg for 1 minute, and then we'll do the other leg. And that's just your typical lunge, lunging forward, knee touching the ground, right back up. So we'll do your right leg first, or your left leg, it doesn't really matter. So you do that for 1 minute, and then you're write down the number you did. Then you'll switch over for the next minute and do your right leg. Right leg for a minute. After that, we're going to do a single leg bridge. So what we're going to do here is we're going to do one leg again for a minute, and then we'll do your other leg. So you're going to lay on the ground. Hopefully you can see me. Lay on the ground. Put one leg up in the air, as straight as you can. And then you're going to push through the heel of the other leg. All the way up, squeezing the glutes. Get your hamstrings and back down. So up, down, up, down. So you'll do that for a minute. Write down the number you did, and then you'll switch your legs, do your other leg for a minute. So just have a timer, set it for 1 minute so it beeps whenever the minute's up, and write down the number of reps that you did. So after that, we're going to do, sticking with the one leg again, and these are called a deadlift, single leg deadlift. You can use weight if you want to, but for the first week, I recommend just using body weight. So hands in front. You're going to keep that one leg straight. We'll keep my right leg straight, kicking that left leg back, touching the floor with the fingers, right back up. So down, get a good stretch. It works your balance as well. Get that hamstring on fire. So you're going to go down and up for 1 minute, and then you'll switch down and up for the next minute. Then after that, you're going to finish with wall sits. Typical wall sit, which I don't even know where I'm going to do this, is just have your back up against the wall, go down to about parallel, and hold. Okay? Hold that for 1 minute. So that one, you're really not going to count for reps. So that's day one of legs. Next up is abs.